Hey everyone, it's Cruise Comp Captain reporting from the Celebrity Equinox, and I'm going to give you a full tour of the ship today. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kale. I live on cruise ships full-time through casino offers, and that's why I'm the Cruise Comp Captain. If you're interested in learning how to cruise for free or at heavily discounted prices for an extended period of time, or just for vacations, every once in a while to pay less cruise fare than you ever have, then consider subscribing to my channel and check out all the videos. That being said, I'm going to show you around the Equinox today. It's a beautiful ship. We're currently in Punta Arenas, Chile, and I'll show you around. So right in here on deck 3, you can see it's decorated for Christmas time, but this is the main atrium area. We have elevators on either sides. Glass elevators that go all the way up. And again, this is deck 3. So on this side over here, we have guest relations. This is the same as guest services. On this side over here, we have a nice big bar with windows and the shore excursions desk right above that. If we take these stairs, we have more up here on deck 4, which is over here is the martini bar. And then on this side is craft social. There's a big bar with a nice craft cocktail and craft beers, whiskeys, all things like that. And this is also a lounge that has foosball and lots of big screen TVs. Also on deck 4 we have Fortune's Casino, and I'm not going to go through that right now because I will make a whole dedicated video for Fortune's Casino on my channel. Check it out. So if from the casino we want to continue up, what's nice with these celebrity ships is they do have all these little connecting stairwells, so you don't have to walk all the way to either the forward or the aft of the ship in order to climb some stairs. Brings us right up to Cafe Al Baccio, which is the quick service cafe. With big beautiful windows, people sit all day and relax, play cards. Servers will come around and serve coffee, tea, and of course the pastries and things like that. You have a gelato area. And if we step right off the side of the ship here, on deck 5, it doesn't go all the way around the ship, but it does show. You can step out, you can sit in one of these loungers. We're in Punta Arenas, Chile today, and it is a chilly day. But yeah, it's not like some of the outer decks on some Royal Caribbean ships where it goes all the way around, but it is a nice area to just pop out and see what's going on, get some fresh air. Then we have the ensemble lounge, the retreat lounge, and specialty restaurants over here. So the ensemble lounge is like a very kind of fancy feeling, very quiet lounge. And this is the retreat lounge, which is for suites guests and Zenith members, depending on availability of that cruise. We have a specialty dining Murano right here. Just a little peek at what a menu would look like here. Okay. And then there's this bar and there's music that usually goes on here. And then if we continue all the way to the back here, we have cuisine and Tuscan Grill and Blue. Again, so more specialty dining and special dining areas. Again, this connects on the side of the ship there. And here's the Tuscan Grill in the back. Again, a little peek at the menu. On the other side of deck 5, if we come back out that way, is sushi on 5. Sushi on deck 5. So, again, opposite side has Cafe Al Baccio. And then if we continue towards the forward part of the ship, we'll be at this bar area, world-class bars. And some of the art gallery area. I'm sure they do the art gallery things. And it's overlooking a little bit of the mall area and the shopping on deck 4. We will be there shortly. But if you keep continuing this way on 5 past the art gallery area, there's some shopping over here. There's Effie, Pieces of Time, The Collection, John Hardy. See, we have some the art on display through here. And then we're going to be coming up on, this is the photo gallery, but this is also the internet area. On Royal, it would be called Voom. They help you with internet and help to set those things up for you. And then we also have the studio for fine art photography, things like that. You can order and view your photos over here. And if we keep continuing towards the very forward of the ship, we have the Equinox Theater, which is closed right now, of course, and more access out to deck 5 forward. And I'm going to pop down to those shops on 4. So once we go down the stairs from 5 to 4, and again, there's more stairwells here, we have Celebrity Central. Do a quick aside, which is kind of a mini theater slash gathering area. They can do crafts and things. See, it's a few rows. They show movies in here, they'll do activities in here, and they'll also host events in here. So it's a very multi-purpose, versatile space called Celebrity Central, and that's on the forward of deck 4. Once again, the casino will be right through here on the left, Fortune Casino, which I have a video for. And if we stay to the right, we have Future Cruise right here, a Quasar, which is a, I believe this is like the club, which obviously nothing going on right now, which is why I'm filming now. Little DJ turntable. Future Cruise, where you get your deals on booking future cruises on Celebrity. While on board, you get special promotions. And then there's this shopping on this side. Spirits and such, Equinox shop, etc., etc. And that door that we're heading right towards, or the end of the hallway, will lead right back to the Martini Bar on 4, which overlooks the casino. And it's nice because Celebrity casinos are all non-smoking, so the casino can jut up against kind of these social areas without the smoke bleeding into non-smoking areas. So since there is no smoke, that is not a problem on Celebrity ships. And we're back to the main area. I'm gonna now shoot up to the higher decks and show you what's up higher. So now we're up to deck 6 from deck 5. Obviously we have the elevators here. And I'll actually show you the elevator lobby real quick because it'll show you where we were, down on deck 4 and all that stuff going on. Deck 5. On 6 we have the Celebrity Lounge, 7 Team Earth, 9 the card room, 10 the library, 12 the pool, solarium, spa cafe, and fitness center, and then the Ocean View Cafe and Ocean View Bar, Sun Deck, Mass Bar, stuff like that. So we're on 6. To the Celebrity Eye Lounge, where they have an Apple specialist, and you can use these really cool MacBooks and get all your Apple gear. I want to be quiet because someone was working in there. We'll go up to 7. Deck 7 we have Team Earth, which is kind of just like a lounge area. On deck 9 we have the card room. On deck 10 we have the library. So out here on deck 12, again with the nice views of Punta Arenas, Chile today, we have the main pool deck, which is not getting much use right now. You can see in the back there's the pool bar. There are multiple hot tubs, a stage in the front, some cornhole set up, a second pool, 2 more hot tubs, and then yeah, a pool bar, which is currently being staffed. Upstairs on 14, you see the mast bar, and then on the other side, the mast grill for some burgers and hot dogs and quick grab things like that. We have, as we're now approaching the forward of the ship, slush. Don't know what that is. Sounds like a bar though. And now we're entering the adults' temperature-controlled solarium. It is very cold outside. Approaching Chilean winter, but this is fully enclosed, temperature regulated, with a heated pool, some fountains. This is the adult solarium here. You can see towels are included here. You don't have to check them out, unlike the Royal. There you go, they're just there to grab. And then we have the spa cafe over here, where we have some afternoon snacks, some fruit, some smoothies, some healthier fare in general, and they have a little cafe area over here with the other hot tub. If we go through those doors of the spa cafe, we enter the actual spa area. On the starboard forward part of the ship. See the salon. And then the fitness center is also back here. Going through the spa check-in area, there's the fitness center. A lot of cardio equipment. The left side you have towels and different flavored waters. Then cold towel for refreshing, I guess when you're working out. And then we have a bunch of machines over here, as well as kind of a multi-purpose yoga stretching foam rolling area over here. And of course there's this big deck right in front where you can go out and have kind of panoramic views from the front of the ship on deck 12. And you have the free weights area right here, stocked with free weights, and then you have some of these spa associate areas for doing consultations and things like that. And now we'll head up to deck 14 right above us, and we'll show you the Sky Lounge. So, going up the stairs to deck 14 is the Sky Observation Lounge, and you can see in here we have these nice big floor-to-ceiling windows, along with tons of seating near the windows for reading, hanging out, enjoying more festive holiday decorations. And there's the bar right in the middle, and they often have like nightclub stuff going on here at night. There's these celebrity activities going on. They had tabletop shuffleboard. It's either already happened or it's going to happen. But yeah, you can see we're at the very forward of the ship on what's effectively the top deck or close to it. And it's a very nice area to just sit. There's even some of these couch-like loungers to just sit and soak in the beauty of outside, which is why a lot of us cruise, right? Cruise to some beautiful places. So yeah, here's a taste of deck 14 Sky Observation Lounge. So now we just walked out deck 14, and you can see we're looking into the fully enclosed solarium. We look right there, which is on 12 right below us. And they have, this is what they call the track. I guess it is a track. It's a short track, but it's a track. We have the mast grill on the left, which is open right now. It's often open for quick bites, cheeseburgers, hamburgers, hot dogs, french fries, things like that. So if you like quick service grab and go, that's a good option for you. That and Cafe Al Baccio are going to be the main quick service options on this cruise ship. And see, the track kind of goes around here. It's not very long, right? It's kind of a half track by most measures, and that goes into the atrium that goes all the way down to the after the ship where we started this tour. Now, because I'm not going to be eating, I'm not going to go into the Ocean View Cafe. It's going to be crazy, but it's the buffet on the ship, and the food is very, very good. But I'm going to go up here from deck 14 to deck 15, forward of the ship, which is where the lawn club is. As you can see by the name, there is a lawn club. It's like some bocce set up. There's a big screen there. They show sports games that are popular. They have events up here. So I'll do a continued lap around up here on now deck 15. There's more towels in the back. There are these cabanas to rent that are really nice. It's a nice place to hang out at night if you like a quiet, relaxed ambiance, which I know I do. There's more towels here. Look, towels and blankets for this colder cruise. So yeah, let's continue on here. Continuing on, you can see that we're technically in the sunset bar area. Show a little bit of what they offer there. This is also one of the smoking areas on the ship. You can see the ashtrays. Otherwise, a nice lounge in the front of the ship in the forward part. And then, of course, the sunset bar. And now, the Ocean View Cafe, also I will show you this, has outdoor seating. So if we go down this flight, back down to 14, this is the outdoor seating of the buffet, the Ocean View Cafe. So if you like to eat and sit outside, I think it's a nice touch. Obviously the cruiser one is pretty cold, but that just means there's more outdoor seating. So I'm not sure how busy the outdoor seating normally is, but I think it's a very nice option to have on a cruise ship anywhere in the world, because there's such beautiful things outside. Those windows can get in the way sometimes. So we're continuing around even more, around deck 15. Again, more towels and blankets available if you need them. And yeah, that's gonna be the other side of the lawn club and hot glass class. And from there, that's, aside from the buffet, that's effectively, and the dining room, which is closed, it's effectively everything for the ship. So if you like this video and you think anyone else might be interested in seeing what's on the Celebrity Equinox, please consider sharing this video, giving it a like, and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in more of my tours, if you're interested in following along the journey. I just achieved Pinnacle Club and Zenith for Celebrity and Royal Caribbean, and now I live on cruise ships, and I do so by optimizing to the painstaking detail casino offers and casino play to save tens of thousands, if not more, on cruise fare. And if you want to learn how to do the same, subscribe to my channel, follow along, check out the playlists I have set up, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.